Hello there. I am back on my channel. I originally intended to do this yesterday, but then, yeah, moved it to today. Here we go. Start by cleaning up the island, picking weeds. I think that the Home Association just does not see my, brilliance or artistry here with my setup. I don't have to follow their rules. Well, I do if I want points, but, I have my nice little streamer setup over here, ukulele on the fireplace. Perfectly normal, magic circle on the floor. And a guitar, an amp for it. I have and a bed. I have everything I need in here. It's great. So, you know, shame on them for not really respecting my vision and not giving me many points. Like, you need to have stuff that matches. Sure, fine. But, ha ha ha. Now, I have Lego stuff, because they added that to the game. I wonder if that'll make them happy. Hey, now I can step on Legos 24/7. Awesome! You notice how there aren't any pips, so it actually wouldn't be painful to walk on this floor. That's cute. I was originally going for a bathroom over here, but eh. This toilet that opens whenever I come up to it just kind of freaks me out, so it's going away. This little stereo kind of matches, so I'm fine leaving it here. I don't need the sloppy furniture anymore. Oh. That's a problem. Can I actually play the game? That would be cool. But no, I don't think so. Apparently I can't turn it off either. This arcade cabinet has no off switch. Are you sure? Looks like it's playing Space Invaders too. I still don't want the toilet in here. Is 2, come on. Oh, okay, I get it. That's a big table, but... See, it fits. I can pick this up. There. I wonder what they'll think about that. I still have more Lego stuff to order. I don't have a basement, though, with this character, so I don't know where to put my stuff, aside from just dropping it outside my house. If I don't want to just sell it. Hi, sorry I keep throwing stuff at you, but my pockets have too much stuff in them. I'm not sure I really need the toilet, but oh well. What does her art look like? I wonder. Oh, I still don't know because I just dropped it as a leaf. Very green and leafy. That's what it looks like. Mm-hmm. Oh, it won't. Oh, it won't let me put it out here. It'll only let me drop it out here. What does it look like? I want to see. Because outside it's just a leaf. Okay, Mom, how does your art look? It doesn't look good in here. Sorry. I don't really want to put it over here either. Sorry, but the art just does not go with my interior design choices. It goes here. Free up more pocket space. Do not run through the flowers. Just pick weeds. Oh boy, Gulliver washed up on my beach again. Nothing like a dead seagull to start your day. He's not dead, it's fine. Hello, if anyone can see me. There's supposedly an ad going on, but, hello, Banana Buns. Thank you for raiding with your party with your party. Yeah, raid, raid, raid! Yes, I'm doing Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm doing more hotel rooms. Welcome, raiders. I'm Kissa Canivello, a cat wizard, variety streamer, and musician. Thank you for the raid, Banana Buns. How many rooms have I finished so far? They ask. I've only done 2 before today, and they only let you do 2 per day, so I'm probably just gonna call it after doing my 2 rooms for the day, since they will not let me do more. But so far I've done a seaside room and a Japanese room. I did that on the day that the update happened. Well, for me, the seaside room was more like an underwater room, because I did the undersea thing instead of, like, cabana-type furniture. How many have you done? Rooms, I mean. I mean, I think there's a limit to how many you can do before then they move on to a special kind of room that changes every time someone moves out of it. Oh, you think you've done 4 so far? Okay, cool. I was happy that finally they added something to Animal Crossing after all this time of not doing anything with it. Yeah, I know, right? I was like, this is the first Animal Crossing game they've made that's on a console in a way that they can add stuff to it after they release it. So I was kind of hoping that they would actually do more with it than they have. But finally we have this. Thank you for following. Got the DLC and then this came out and it was like, yeah, I know, right? I like the Planning Island DLC too. I've done that as well. I already did that on stream, like, a while ago. Like, at least, I want to say a couple years ago. Yeah, that was very fun. So I was happy they added this hotel where I can kind of do that again. Good to see you, Kissa. Your timing's spot on. Do you know that hotel guests can borrow entire outfits from the mannequins here? No. But that's cool. See, our guests come from far away to enjoy their vacations. We thought it'd be nice if we could provide them with comfy outfits to wear while they're sightseeing. After knocking the idea about in me noodle for a bit, I started thinking you'd be the best captain for this type of thing. You're one who knows about outfits, Yar? Yeah, I do. I've made outfits. So if you got any outfits you'd like to recommend, can you place them on the mannequins? Sure. Do that and we'll be letting our guests borrow the outfits. Be pleased as a porpoise to get your help with this. How pleased is a porpoise? That would be a dolphin or something, I'm pretty sure. How pleased or happy are dolphins, I wonder? They seem like they'd be cheerful animals, but... who knows, right? Alright, one more thing. There'll be some helpful info next to the mannequins. Look it over if you have any questions. I'm counting on you. What is a porpoise? Well, I think, well, a sea creature. Like a dolphin. I think that a dolphin is like an example of a porpoise. Yeah. Hey, so I can do stuff with these now. But I want to get to renovating rooms. Hi. Hello? I almost forgot. There'll be more rooms for you to decorate now. Yay! You don't mind helping again, I'd be real pleased. So what do you say? Gonna help me with the guest room? Yeah. Thank you. Let's get started with that room 3 work. I'm counting on you. You got me 2 ideas for the theme I'd like to go with. Which one do you think feels right? Okay, simple or ranch? Wouldn't be different than what I've done so far. I mean, I don't know what they mean really by simple room. I mean, I have an idea of what they mean by ranch room. I'll see what they mean by simple room. I mean, I can always change it later, I think, if I go, huh, what's that? Simple room? Oh, we are! I'm getting real excited to see how that'll turn out. Let's head up to the crow's nest. I love how she refers to it like that, as if this place is a pirate ship. You don't know what's in simple, but you did the ranch and it's all like Western. Yeah, that's what I thought the ranch one was when I've seen the ranch furniture before. Yeah, so I'm seeing what they mean by simple here. When you're done, come talk to me. And now, I'll leave it in your hands. Okay, first things first. I never am happy with how tiny the room is to start with until I make it as big as possible. I want as much room as I can have to put stuff in here. I mean, I know I can just do a tiny room too, but I'd rather not. Okay, so what does she suggest for simple? Okay. Things called simple that are kind of, yeah, there's not like much to them. Yeah, I see that. More minimalistic. Lots of wooden things. Yes, it's pretty much use as much wood as possible, it looks like. Hotel themed. Yeah, it's like generic hotel theme. And it's like, hey, make it like a generic hotel room. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's definitely what it's looking like to me. I know about this. It is very much like a, hey, make it look like we expect things to look at a hotel. But in Animal Crossing, I tend to prefer to do things that aren't just, oh yeah, you would see that in real life, wouldn't you? Yeah, I like this table better than the square table. You know, I feel like this is going to end up looking like a hotel lobby or something if I try to just use the simple stuff like they say. He's gonna change the color on these. Yeah, I mean, and I know I don't have to just go along with what she said for the theme either, but... Oh, that only changes the legs? Okay. Oh, nice. A purple couch. I like that. There. I like color better than, well, no color. I bet there's a purple one here too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That looks closer to what I've got going on the chair. Do they have a purple stool? Yes, they do. Yay, purple! In case you couldn't tell, by my model, purple is one of my favorite colors. Well, my actual favorite color is orange, but purple is up there for sure. Yes, I must change all of these so that they are not just plain wood. Whoops, I didn't mean to turn that backwards. Yeah, challenge round of reading books. A seaside photo would be nice. Now we have to change this. You know, is this kind of simple for a hotel room? Even being asked to do a simple arrangement? A simple theme? Well, I guess the beds aren't necessarily fancy in hotel rooms. Let me put this over here. You do not like this flooring. It needs to be different. I don't know, I just like plain old wood either. I guess that kind of looks nice, or at least I think it does. No. No. I don't know if that works or if it's a bit much. There are a lot of different wood floors. Okay, that would kind of hurt my eyes after a while. That's cool, but a bit busy. No, I don't want to put chocolate on the floor. That looks nice. Chocolate floor, yeah. Okay, that is lobby flooring. Uh-huh. They're right about that. But I don't think I want it here, and if they were going, give us a generic hotel room. No. Okay, here's simple flooring for them. Would they be happy with this? Hot dog floor. Yeah. I know, right? Yeah, here. Fast food floor. Enjoy. The guest who is in this room will be so confused. They'll be going, I thought I booked a room in a hotel, not a fast food place. Why are there hot dogs on the floor? That would actually be kind of funny. I mean, I know I went against what they wanted, kind of, and did weird things on purpose just for fun when I was doing the planning island. But then again, with that, they didn't really have themes that they gave to you. Well, you could get themes if you wanted, but... Well, yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yeah. It is funny, but yes. Hey, why not make him be in a circus room, huh? A lot of these floors are kind of... They're kind of too much, visually, I think. You know, some of them would be funny. They're just getting worse, I know. Oh yeah, this, too, the puzzle floor. Oh no, I forgot there's a garbage heap floor. That would just be wrong. It would just be so wrong. Yeah, come into the trash room. Enjoy your stay. And, yeah, I don't like the idea of having money all over the floor either. Yeah, no. Went from a fast food place to a circus to a daycare to a dumpster, yeah. And now it looks like someone forgot to clean up after a party. And I suppose that could happen in a hotel room, but... I don't know, do we want it to happen in our hotel? Yeah, you even make it look like parking or a boxing ring, too. That would be funny. But probably wrong. Yes, I know, a highway. Like, have a bunch of different floor and wall options in my catalog to choose from. And yes, seriously, this is a thing in the game. And a crosswalk, too, in case they want them to feel like they're crossing the street. Or parking. Or getting on the train. Or going to a racetrack. A train track, yeah. That is funny, isn't it? Here, kick back and relax on a train track. I mean, some of them I think are maybe kind of cool, but out of place indoors. But, I mean, that looks cool, but it kind of looks like you're floating in space. With this, you're kind of worried you'll fall through the clouds. I kind of think this would keep you up at night with the lights flashing. And this just seems dangerous. The floor literally is lava. Or it looks like it. And you can actually seriously look like you're in a field, too. Why? I don't know. Some of these you can totally see being a cool themer, but like, who wants to be on a highway or in a dumpster? Yeah, I know, right? Those things, I'm like, why are they here? Yeah, because who wants to live or think they live in the middle of this? Or even this? Or a parking lot? Or a crosswalk? Or garbage? But yeah, I guess they wanted to have more simple stuff, but doesn't mean I have to do that, but I figure I'll be nice and not make them deal with a garbage room. Or something that's gonna hurt their eyes later. It's very purple and pretty, but also a bit much. Garbage one looks like the beginning of TLC Hoarders episode. Yeah, you're not wrong. I suspect they'll get mad at me if I make any of their rooms look like they could and should be featured on Hoarders. This is more an outdoorish thing, too. I don't know. Seriously, I'm not sure. I'm not a restaurant kitchen either, or paintball. Or an operating room. That would be awful. Hey, welcome! Welcome to the hospital. Oh, what? You thought you were seriously coming to a hotel to kick back and relax? No. Yeah, that would just be horrifying, I would think. Paid for the room with your kidney, yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, surprise! They don't take cash or I guess bells here anymore. Hope you're fine with that, right? Of course you are. You must be. Or else you wouldn't have come here. I mean, some stuff kind of blends in now with that one. You know, this is pretty. But I can change the other furniture so it's not kind of the same color almost as the floor. No. Would white be a problem? I don't know. I guess I need to change the... Yeah, I don't like it being white in here with that. Cherry, maybe? No. Doesn't look great with the floor to me. How is ash? Blue, maybe? But then that's mixing blue and purple. Maybe not a problem with that, though. Read the floors and wallpaper and figure out how to match everything. Yeah, that's probably a better way to go than going, here, have all the furniture, then try and figure stuff out from there. Okay, this is pretty for the wall. The modern wood wall. This seems kind of fancy. Doesn't go with that floor. Not really, I don't think. Nah. It's Halloween flooring. I still like how they just randomly add the hotel to your island without asking, and they're making you do the work for them. Yeah, I know, right? They're like, hey, getting bored? Have something to do for us. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all you Animal Crossing players, you're leaders of your islands, you're getting bored, you're complaining about there not being anything to do anymore in the game. Here, have something to do. No, it doesn't really work with that either, I don't think. I mean, I think that's a bit better, but then this stuff that's this color kind of blends in. Is there a color this can be that works? I think there's too much brown here now. I feel like this is better with that for the wall. It still feels a bit busy to me. Maybe I cover some of the busyness up with this. It'll seem better. Yeah, because now I can't really see the chair anymore. Well, yeah, true. That's a good point. I keep forgetting about rugs. So maybe there's a rug that I can put in here that'll make it so it's less feeling like too much. Wonder if it... Well, yeah, it's kind of... It is, isn't it? Oh, I forgot to change the color of the table. There, I think that's a bit better. Adding that rug. Yeah, that's much better. Wonder if there's a good one for the entrance. Hey, no, entrance mat, not whatever this is mat. Is there a purple one? Do I have a purple one? Oh yeah, sure. Put an exercise mat down. Yeah, want to do yoga in your room? Here's a rug, throws it on the roof. Excuse me, that'd be kind of hard to use in my room. Really? You can't just get on top of our hotel? Oh, the magic circle rug's big. Okay, yeah, I get it. These are cute. They're just welcome. Yeah, a bell bag, so they can be aware of how much they're spending to be here. Oh, that's... okay, that's big. Never mind. Oh, the mushroom running. You've gotten that one yet? Okay. Yeah, it's right here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a 3x3. Maybe you should put something on the table. Not clothes. Oh, yes. Crates. Mm-hmm. Or a cardboard box. Yeah, that would be lovely. For a bell bag or fossil rug in real life. Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? I don't think they've done that in real life. No, yeah, I didn't think so. But it would be fun if they ever did. No, I don't think cans would be a great idea. Hotel mug, that would work. You know, it says thank you, Mom, but works better with our decoration scheme. Love more stuff? Yeah. Mm-hmm, me too. More Animal Crossing stuff in real life, please. What says hotel for putting food on a table? Complimentary cookies, cupcakes, pretzels. Bottled water. They always put that in hotel rooms, right? Well, they want it to look like a hotel room. Might as well do that. Yeah, it can sit over here. There, your complimentary bottle of water. Enjoy! No, they don't they always have lamps kind of like this, too? I know it says banker's lamp, but... maybe just more like this table lamp. Nice, I think I'll make mine be orange. Here, have a lovely lamp to drink your water by. On air, that would be funny in here. You have one of those mini fridges? Yeah, they do, don't they, have those? Okay, there's a TV. Okay, maybe you should put a TV on that thing. No, I would need to put one that's on the wall, wouldn't I? A wall-mounted TV. Yeah, but not that wall. Yeah, this wall. Whatever would be across from the bed. Sort of. There. Okay. No, I wasn't done. Back to renovation mode. Okay. When did I move the chair out of place? There we go. Okay, so got the TV. Is it miscellaneous thing? The fridge, if I have one? Maybe, I don't know. That's music stuff. Yeah, just what they need, a moss ball, right? Almost always 2 big beds in hotel rooms. Yeah. Not just one tiny one, right? Now here we go. No, those are desks, not beds. Where are the beds? Here, if I'd be patient enough and pay attention. Yeah, give him a hay bale. That would be great. Or cardboard boxes. Or just a towel. Sleep on those boxes. Yeah. An exam table. Oh no. Is there a way I can make it be a bigger bed? At this point, just sleep on the floor. Yeah. Okay, so maybe I just have 2 and put them together. No, it's not technically 1 bed. Yeah, purple, uh-huh. Yeah. Are there bigger ones? Yes, there are. Naturally bigger beds. I thought there were. Baby bed, yeah. Sleep in the baby bed. Sleep in a crib. Oh, here's a pet bed. That works, right? I somehow think that the animal visitors would find that insulting to be asked to sleep in a pet bed. Yeah, or on the pool chairs, yeah. I'm sure you came here to use this fancy hotel so you could sleep on lawn chairs, right? This is very hotel bed to me. They don't have a purple option. It doesn't really match the other stuff. I could change the pattern to something purple. At least try to, maybe. Do I not have other patterns in here? Maybe I don't. I know there are more than this. But this is an alternate character I use for streaming. Nah. None of those work for me. How bad is dark blue? Really doesn't match, but... Is there a different bed that lets it be purple? Antique bed wouldn't. There are purple colors with this? That's bright, but that would be wrong here. Nope. Elegant bed? Maybe a bit fancy if they're trying to be simple, but... No purple. Can this be purple? No. Yeah, I know, right? It's always pink if they give you that option. I don't usually think the pink looks great with stuff, either. There's pink again. No, it needs to be purple. Do I need to change the color of those other things and not have it be purple anymore? Nah, this just looks wrong in here. Yeah, sleep on a shell. The cute bed would just be wrong. Bunk beds. Sold if it comes in purple. No. At least I don't think so. That looks more blue. Yeah, come be in our sleep pod. Yeah, that'd work. That just changes the color of the wood. Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. Doesn't match, but this doesn't either. Yeah, I might actually do that. I mean, I thought I liked the idea of a double bed. It was obviously all one bed, but I don't like it that they don't have purple for that. They'd have purple for this, but they couldn't have purple for that. Why? Okay, so just make another one. Yes, putting this back. I like this better. Since they're no fun, and they do too much in pink and not purple. Yes, they do like pink for some reason. Yeah, the large bed would have been cool if they had purple, but yeah, the pink, no, that wouldn't work here. It just wouldn't work here. There's just no way. Yeah, that's right. I was looking for a mini fridge before. In case I had that. Oh, a phone. They have phones in hotels. Okay. Your complimentary water will now be on this table. And here's your phone, in case you need something like room service. Purple phone? No. Orange phone. In a hotel, though, it's more likely to be kind of a boring color, like black or white or something. Banana phone. Uh-huh. Yeah, have a banana phone. Why not? It's not shaped like a banana, but hey. It'd be extra funny if a monkey came in and stayed in this room, huh, with the banana-colored phone. It kind of matches the light, too. You know, it says it's yellow and the light says it's orange, but yeah, I often think that I disagree with what they call colors in this game. There are a lot of things that they say, oh, that's yellow, that I think are orange. And sometimes they call things purple that look pink to me. Okay, all these games, these are nice. Where do they keep the fridge? We didn't get it or find it yet. Or maybe it's not in miscellaneous. Maybe it's in large furniture. Those are wardrobes. Panels, workbenches. Kitchen counter. A sink. No, those are lamps. A screen, a server, a TV. Maybe we're getting there, I'm not sure. Not a copy machine. Yeah, pyrotechnics, just what we need in a hotel, huh? and gladly give them a musical instrument, because I love music, but yeah, not really a hotel thing. There's a fridge, but is there a mini fridge? Mini fridge, yay! Again with the pink. Ugh. Yeah, I know, right? Always have to make a pink option. Can anybody ever ask for that? I mean, I'm sure that's great if that's your, like, favorite color or you like the cute or lovely furniture, but not really my thing. Yeah, no, just a plain white mini fridge. I mean, obviously there's no purple. Not sure you want just a plain old white one, though, either. You wish rather than set colors, you just choose your own off a color wheel? Yes, I would love it if they would do that. Then I could always have the colors I wanted and not just settle for whatever they let me have. Nah, maybe I don't like the black one. That'd be too much wood in here. Do they do a gray one? Nah. No, that just seems wrong in here, even if it's just basic. Pink, just no. You know, should we have this match our, phone? Just for fun? Yellow's fine with purple, actually. I think it's good with purple. A toilet, yeah, that's what we need. I mean, a hotel room would have a bathroom in it somewhere, but Probably more like this bathroom vanity or something in part of the room. Not the litter box. Yeah, that would really be insulting. Here, you're an animal, right? And you need to go to the bathroom? Here, have a litter box. Yes, just what you needed, right? Oops, I made that disappear. I meant to put that there. The color of the floor around the rug? Yeah. Because yellow kind of does in here for some reason. Yeah, no. More pink. Yeah, it's everywhere. The pink is everywhere. It's taking over. It invaded. That's blue. Ick, I know, right? It's like, who wants that? I don't. Ugh. Not you. Yeah, I know. But then again, well, by the way, anybody who's here who doesn't know this, Llama Jade in the chat is my mom. And I happen to know her favorite color is purple. So, of course, she would love it if there were more purple in this game, because she plays it too. But no, they sadly did too much pink. If I turn around, I won't really see it very well. Anyway. Yeah, I should probably put the bathroom section somewhere toward the back, huh? Move this. Maybe we need this to be a nightstand. There. I don't know what to do with this chair then. Maybe I don't need this chair. Oh yeah? Yeah. I didn't think about that. Then I went, oh wait, nightstand. Well, yeah, I know I've tried the Able Sisters thing. I've done it with my main character. But, yeah, this one I use for streaming because my main character has my real life name. Doesn't have as much in terms of patterns. And patterns apparently are not shared. I didn't really think about that. Oh wait, then I'd kind of have the bathroom be by the TV. Do I really want that? Excuse me, why are you going to the bathroom while I'm trying to watch Jeopardy? I can't see it through you. Move. Andy watching pee. Move, my show's on, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Maybe I need to move these around. Usually they put them in the back of the room, though, kinda. These sorts of things. Maybe move the bookcase. Nope. Again, I don't want to be challenge round of reading a book. Have the walls unlocked from the Happy Home DLC. I think I do, or at least I should. I'm not sure if it lets me use them in here. But that is a good thing to think about. Will it let me use walls? Yes. Almost forgot about that. Okay, turn around. grab the wall. There we go. I don't know, maybe the bathroom should be over here in this corner, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't need to be in a corner at all. I might need to move the TV, who knows. Or move the bed. I don't want the bed to be too close to the door. No, you can't really see it then. Kind of defeats the purpose. The bookcase faces the wall, huh? Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. I dare you, get a book out of there now if it's like this. Good luck. You would have to really badly want to read something and be, like, so bored to be willing to move the bookcase, like, totally turn it around to get to the books. Hi, True Tank. Hello, yes, I'm doing more Animal Crossing renovating in a hotel. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. They kind of just were wanting a simple arrangement here, which I thought seemed like a stereotypical hotel room. I wasn't sure I just wanted to do something totally plain. You know, I'm kind of giving nods to the hotel thing with a lamp and a phone and a mini fridge. A TV on the wall. I'm not sure about this TV on the wall thing. You know, usually I think it would be across the room from the bed on purpose in an actual real life TV room. In a real life hotel room. Can I hang a TV on the partition? Oops, I moved the rug. No. Move the wall. No, not the rug. The rug was fine. Maybe it's the same every direction. Hey, no! I'm spinning the furniture around. Hey, move this. Turn this around. Thank you. Okay, can I hang something on here? Will it let me? I can't remember if it'll let me do that on a partition. You don't think you remember being able to hang stuff on the fake walls? Well, I don't either, but... Well, yes, it's not even showing. It's like, nope. How's everyone today? You're just waking up, True Tank? Okay. Things are good, at least for me they are. Very cold where I'm at. Amazingly no snow, but it's very, very cold today. I'm glad to be inside. No snow for you either? Yeah, it's going good. Banana buns, but just cold where you're at. Yeah. Oh, stayed in a hotel once, had the TV on a credenza at the foot of the bed. Well, yeah, that could work. I mean, I'll still have this, but... Yeah, I can have this be an actual bathroom over here. And then put a TV over here. You followed my alert went off. You still had Streamlabs open from streaming earlier. It screamed at you. Oh no. Oh no, not the follow jump scare. Just sharing love, True Tank? Yeah, that's nice. You just jump in. Ah! Okay, that's right. I was gonna try to find the TV again. Not do a wall-mounted one this time. I know there was a TV. I saw it. Not a projector screen. Oh, this is an old TV. Oh, hey. An apple-shaped TV. I'm sure that's not what they thought of or meant when they said, hey, can I have an Apple TV in my room? Oh, there's an update this week for Final Fantasy XIV. Cool. I finally played through all of the Arcadian raids for, like, the final tier. Pretty good. Pretty good music again. Actually liked how the story went with that. And it seems like some people weren't happy with the story part of the Arcadian, how it wrapped up, but I was good with that. How it went. Yeah, redeem, hydrate, yes, always a good thing. Because I often forget to drink water even when I have it right here next to me during a stream. Even, amazingly, when I'm playing a game like Power Wash Simulator where I'm spraying water everywhere, and you would think I would remember to drink water because of that, but no. Yeah, stretching good too, as I've been here for like about an hour. Hard to believe that, actually, for me, but yeah. Yeah, new relic weapon upgrades in Final Fantasy XIV True Tank, cool. I've still yet to finish the extra post MSQ for Dawn Trail. I mean, I'm right up to the point where I'm about to go into Mistwake. And then I'm guessing that the Doom Train is right after that. And something that cracked me up lately is when I was like on YouTube, I saw a video where someone seriously modded Thomas the Tank Engine into the Doom Train fight. And it was just Thomas the Tank Engine instead of the Doom Train, and had Thomas the Tank Engine music instead, and that just made me laugh so hard. And I was like, it's really not scary now. Yeah, I have not done that one yet. Where are the TVs? I know I saw them. Were they in miscellaneous? No, these are tiny items. We have finished cooking, so you're gonna hop off a bit. You're still streaming and come back and hang out? Cool. Not have a wonderful stream? Thank you. I appreciate you raiding into me, Banana Buns, and following. It's been great to chat with you about doing Animal Crossing stuff. So, have a nice meal. It'll be awesome if I'm still here and you can come back later. I want my TV. Not beds. I know I saw the TVs a while ago too. And actual TVs that sit and not hang on the wall. Alfredo pasta, that sounds delicious. I like Alfredo. Here are the other TVs. Should I just give them an literal Apple TV and go there? I don't sit on anything, I just sit in front of the bed. I don't want to put topiaries in their room. Or leaf piles. Oh, there'd be weeds to pull everywhere if you logged onto your island, True Tank. Yeah, I'm sure. There were tons of them when I logged on last Thursday when the update happened for this. Uh-huh. Yeah, vending machines would be a thing for the hallway in a hotel, not a room itself. You know, there were TVs. I know I saw them, but can I remember where they were? No, I cannot. How bad would it be to just have a retro TV or a literal Apple TV in here? No, like, you can't put these on tables. I'm sure they'd be going, this is not what I meant when I said I wanted Apple TV in my room. It works, right? It's a TV shaped like an apple. That's what you wanted, right? I wanted to watch my shows. You can watch them on this. No, not the shows I watch. I think it'd be kind of funny to have a literal Apple TV in here. Instead of just a little device. I suspect these hotel people will not be happy with me. Well, wait, no, they will. They're always happy. They don't care what I do in here. They always react nicely when I'm doing these renovation type things in this game. I know this from experience because I did some pretty weird things with the Planning Island DLC, and Lottie, who leads that, was just still kind of doing the, oh, I'm so happy you did this for us thing. It was like, I'm surprised, but okay. I'm surprised you're letting me touch another room after that, but oh well. I mean, I wasn't terrible or a total nightmare with every house I did for that, but there were some here and there where I was like, I went nuts with it. There was someone who seriously wanted some kind of like luxury bathroom, so I just went nuts with that and put every kind of toilet in there I could, among other things. Just because I thought that was funny. And there's another one who seemed to want something fancy and pretentious, so I went, okay, you want fancy and pretentious? I'll give you every gold item I can find. Including a golden toilet. Although I did do decent ones too, not just, what were you thinking type houses. Okay, so there's a TV. There's a mini fridge. A phone. A lamp. 2 beds. A nightstand. Maybe the lamp should be on the nightstand. Yeah. There. Is there anything else they need in here? It'd probably be best not to provide them with a stereo. Don't want any noise complaints from other hotel guests. Maybe more in the bathroom section than just a mirror and a vanity and calling it good. Now, do we even need the mirror now? It'll be nice and not give them a gold toilet. Because, yeah, see? There it is. In all its glory, the golden toilet. I'm not going to do that to them. An actual bathroom no. I've always thought they had, like, too many toilets in this game, too, because who needs this many different types of toilets? And yes, when I did my silly bathroom house for the planning island, I did indeed, because I thought it was funny, put every kind of toilet, including the cat litter box, in the room. Which I found especially funny in that case because the client who wanted the bathroom house was a lion. So yes, have a cat litter box. But no, not here. I won't do that. Yeah, no. Should they get a shower booth or a bathtub? Maybe a shower. Is there, no, there's not enough room. I need to move this in a bit further. No, it's a hotel room. They're not gonna have windows, are they? Certainly not in the bathroom. I hope not. Can I? Yeah, I can turn the windows off. No. No windows. Thank you. We do not need people to see our clients, our visitors, going to the bathroom. That would just be wrong. Hello again. How does this go? How does this work? Really? The shower does nothing when you interact with it? Sad. No! I was hoping I could just turn on the sink or something, but no. Does toilet work? Yes. And this one doesn't jump scare you by opening its own lid when you come up to it either. That's nice. I appreciate that. Do we need anything else in here? We have a shower, we have a toilet. Place to wash our hands. There's yeah, I need to put in a trash can, don't I? We need that for sure. Where is the trash can? Yeah, make them think they're in jail. Mm-hmm. Not really. I went too far. I know the trash cans are somewhere. I keep forgetting where things are when I need to go back and put stuff in. Oh, here we go. What trash can is the best? Not just a regular garbage bin or trash bags. That would just be wrong. No. No. I think the rattan waste bin or the wooden waste bin would be best in here. Okay, that works. Okay, back to designer mode so I can move that around and move it off the welcome mat. Because I don't want to just leave it here. So they're like, huh? Why do you put the trash can in front of the door? They always have ironing boards in here, don't they? Somewhere. Usually just hang on the wall, though. I don't think they have a hang on the wall thing in Animal Crossing that's that. Oh, light switches. That would work. Oh, and they always have AC units in hotel rooms, don't they? Got to do dailies and start your day? Cool. Thanks for the lurk. I'm glad you stopped by, True Tank. Hope your dailies go well. Some of that on-level content that is like the newest stuff is kind of gnarly. But maybe I just think that because things like the DPS check in the beginning of the Vamp Fatale fight caught me off guard and it was like, what? Why do we keep dying here? Oh. And also Necron was kind of challenging, too. Surveillance camera. We shouldn't do that. That would be rude. Yes, come stay at our hotel, but you're under surveillance. We see everything you do. No privacy in this hotel. Why would I mount a bike on the wall? You'd think there'd always be a framed picture of some kind, just kind of a generic one maybe sometimes in these rooms, maybe not. Light switch, definitely. Oh yes, the wood grain one. What would be the most generic light I could put in? I don't want to just put a plain old light bulb. This is a hotel room, not a basement. I don't like these. Again with the pink. What is with them in pink? So much pink and hardly any purple. Though honestly, a lot of hotel rooms I don't think even have like some kind of a hanging light from the ceiling. Most of the light that you have in them is just from the lamps. Chandelier would be way too fancy. I bet they'd be horrified if I put a disco ball in here. No, not fluorescent lighting. Oh, here are the TVs that I was trying to look for before. Yeah, it can be silly and just do the literal Apple TV, but maybe this would be better. But only if I put it on something. No. The table underneath the stuff. Okay, fine. Do I have to drop this on the floor for the moment to be able to duplicate this? No! I don't mean to get rid of it. No, where'd it go? I liked it the way it was. Put it back. This is the button to copy things. Okay, TV. Get on the table. There we go. That works, right? On second thought, hotel rooms, in my experience, have not really had lights in them. So there, that's gone. Okay, there we go. That's better, honestly, than trying to be silly with the Apple TV. Okay, better put this back on the table. Yeah, so change this so it's a water bottle and not... What kind of soda is that that's just clear? I mean, there are clear sodas, but... There. That looks like a water bottle. I can just put the phone on top of the mini fridge, that's fun. But maybe not. This is pretty good. Oh, we can change the shower. Yeah, pink again. Ugh. Enough with the pink. I can change the toilet. Why would I do that? I wonder, is this too close to the bathroom now? Maybe, maybe not. I think it's okay. Should I put a fake, or maybe not fake plant in here? Put a nice little photo over here. I can give them a picture of Slimer. They would love that, wouldn't they? Maybe an ocean photo. There. I can just duck behind here. There, more space. I think I'm done. What's afoot? The game. The game is afoot. No, the game is a game. You can't play feet, silly. Shermy Timber's wonderful room. I'd love to stay in such a spot. Yay! Oops, I forgot to take a picture. Thanks to you, we've got another room ready for our guests. I can't thank you enough. I'm giving you 200 tickets as a little thank you gift. Please take out your phone for me if you would. Sure. Always good to get paid. See you next time. Oh, you're seeing me more now because... yes, I'm doing as many as I can do today, which is 2. Yes, room 4, exactly. Kiddie or Dreamy? Either way, kind of a cute kid sort of a room. Kitty room. I think our guests gonna love staying in a room like that. Let's head to the crow's nest. And we're done. Come talk to me. Now leave it in your hands. First things first, make things bigger. If they'll let me. No window. No, we don't need sound. Dinosaur, that would be fun. Some of this is new, and I don't remember it being in the game before. I mean, I remember kitty furniture, but not kitty furniture that looked like this. Oh yeah, a race car bed would be fun. Toy box, yes. All the toy items. In case they want to drive a little car around, here one is. I'd make a little playground if I wanted to. That would be fun. Yeah, the best color option is pop. It's all colorful and bright. This kind of looks like a Pepsi logo to me. Do not give the kids Pepsi. They don't need caffeine. Oh, the cat plushie's adorable. That's new. I think we need multiple cat plushies. Hi, Hern Dragon. Welcome in. I'm doing my second hotel room of the day. This is Animal Crossing New Horizons. This is supposed to be a kitty room. I want to make more plushies. But no! I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, make another one, change the color. Don't make it disappear. Kiddie or Kitty? Kiddie with D's, like for children. You know, these are kitties. Or kitty plushies. Yes, the clacker cart. Because why not? I don't feel like arranging this in any particular fashion because it's supposed to be a kid's room. It's going to be kind of messy. It's not going to be overly orderly. You figured you were just making a joke? Yeah. Or both, since it's me making this and I'm a cat and this is a kid room. Oh yes, the purple house. Doesn't really look great in here though, and though I like it. You know, I think I like the red one best for in here. The dino screen is a must. That's cool. I like dinosaurs. A race car bed would be fun. And pretend that they live in a place with dinosaurs. With their house here. The tent would be fun. Should they do that instead of having a race car bed? Here, have this fun tent. Looks like a circus tent. Yeah, I can envision them having a painting set. A puzzle. Ooh, a dinosaur book. That'd be kind of jump scare the book, though, wouldn't it? Well, that too. The only one that wouldn't do that is the flower one. Should have some of these cushions in here. Fun, colorful ones, of course. Best if I didn't put one right here in front of the slide. Unless I need to cushion their fall or something as they go down the slide. Yeah, that wouldn't be such a bad idea. But then again, it could prompt a kid to sit here and then they'd be startled and knocked off their little cushion if someone went down the slide. So that wouldn't be cool. A robot clock would be fun. Of course, they have a purple one here, and I'm not trying to do that this time. Oh, the dark stickers would be fun. It just looks creepy. Yeah, dinosaurs. I think you'd want some fun chairs and stuff in here. Not sure I'm seeing anything that says fun. The lab chair just says horrifying to me. Hey kids, come in here and be in folding chairs. It'll be just like you're camping. Yay? Question mark? Depends on the kid, if the kid likes camping or not. I think an apple chair would be fun. What about tables? The flower table is fun. Oh, an orange end table. Do we really need a table, though, in a kid room? Kids would mostly play with things on the floor, I would think. So it seems like, well, at least in classrooms, but probably just in there they have no choice. Usually. So I can pretend they have a yard. Maybe a bunk bed instead of just giving him a tent and going there? Ooh, a climbing wall. That would be fun. Yes. No. No. Move the house. Move the cushion. No, not the toy box. There, a whole wall of climbing stuff. That would be fun, right? At least I hope so. Should they have a TV in their room? I don't know. Yeah, let's give him porta potties. Yeah, that would be great. Envision scattered papers. But like only if they're drawings or something. Just what children need, a game show stand with a buzzer. Can you imagine how annoying that would be? These plaza things that are for, like, amusement park sort of a thing are really best outside. As fun as that could be, I don't know about having those indoors. Hotels would never do that, but this is Animal Crossing, so... suspension of disbelief. If I want to give them a merry-go-round in their kid room, I can. Where would it go? Not there. No. Okay, no, I'm gonna give the kids who stay in this room an awesome amusement park room. Yeah. Who says I have to just use what they say to use? Yes, I know this means I'm undoing everything I just did, but oh well. Sometimes that happens. I changed my mind completely. After starting. This will just be so annoying to anybody who stays in this room, but do I care? These can go away. fit all these in here, though, is the question. These are all so big. Teacups in the middle? I must change the wall and floor. Circus thing would just be too much, I think. I can see how that goes first. This is more amusement park than circus. Yeah, I don't like it. It says amusement park. Not swamp for you. What can I do for an amusement park for floor? Hello, Alley Cat. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Welcome in, Allie and the Raiders. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? I'm Kissa, and this is me renovating a hotel room. I'm currently doing a kitty-themed room. At first, it was more like a kid's room or a playroom or something, but then I changed my mind. Maybe, the parents of the children who end up staying in this room later will hate me for this, but I thought it would be so fun to have amusement park rides in a room for kids. I mean, the kids would think it was fun. I'm not sure about their parents, but oh well. Is this from the 3.0? Yes, it is. I'm doing the hotel. I don't like the sidewalk. No, not a parking lot. That would just... eh. The parking lot is before you get into the area with all the rides. Is it fun? Haven't picked it up yet. Is it fun? Yeah, it is fun. It's more renovating. Kind of like the planning island. They give you choices for themes to do. I need a different wall. I don't like the circus wall. I thought maybe I would with what I'm doing here now, but no. What says amusement park? Well, nothing. Literally. You didn't enjoy Happy Home Desire Islands, maybe not for me. Yeah, maybe not, if that wasn't your thing. Other than that, as far as I know, with the 3.0 update, they just made it so Mr. Rossetti is back, but he's not going to chew you out for improperly saving your game this time. This time, he can be used to clean up your island. or reset parts of your island. Other than that, they finally made it so you can make multiple items at once when you do the DIY items, which is nice. I mean, I don't know why it took them this long to do that, but nice to have it now. Batch crafting, yeah, finally. I'm happy about that. I always wondered why they didn't do that before. I want fun wallpaper. Not concession stand, I don't think that would work. I'm going for theme park. Hey, you're so hungry right now, I'm gonna go get yourself something to eat. Great to see you. Yeah, great to see you too. It's been a while. Have fun with Animal Crossing? I will. Thank you. Backyard fence? It goes with the floor. Bye, yep, bye. Still trying to track down the best amusement park sort of a thing. Not underwater. Besides, I've already done that before. Security monitors, yeah. No. Not a lab either. I want fun walls. Not a dungeon either. That would be crummy. Hey kids, stay in the dungeon room. It'll be fun. Well, it looks like there are trees. I don't know. Not a desert. Not ruins, I would think. Tree-lined wall? That works, right? For an amusement parky thing, kinda, sorta. Are there fun rugs for a kid room, I wonder? I'm sure all the parents will think I'm evil. Just because this is a loud, crazy amusement park room. That's the most fun lamp I could put in here. I mean, it would be weird, though, if I'm going for amusement park to, like, have anything that hangs from the ceiling, but maybe not. I'd have these things look like birds. I'd have more of them, too. The white ones look more like seagulls to me. Yes, we must have a variety of birds. There we go. I think a disco ball would be a bit much. Although, I'm sure people will already think this room is a bit much with what I put in here already. What should I do in here? Maybe put up some vendor spaces with food? I don't know. Ooh, cotton candy stall. Yes, give the kids sugar. Their parents will thank me later. Yeah, that's right. That's what they'll do. Every kid room needs popcorn too, right? Why not? You already have a balloon wagon? Yes. No, they don't need construction stuff. That would just be weird. Oh, that would be so fun. A candy machine. Capsule toy machine. Yeah, I guess that's the color choice I want for the carousel. Hi, Spirit. Thank you for the raid. This has been a very raidy day. This is like raid number 3. I feel quite blessed from that, honestly. Hi, Davis. Hi, Spirit. Hope you had a good stream, Spirit. I'm just doing Animal Crossing 3.0 update hotel renovation. Bit tired, so not much of a stream today. Yeah, that happens sometimes. This is supposed to be a kiddie room. At first it started looking more like a playroom, but then I thought, hey, this is Animal Crossing. I can be more fun with it than that. So I'm giving them an amusement park room. Earlier in this stream, I did what they called a simple hotel room, which just kind of seemed like a generic hotel room based on what they seemed to want me to do with it, but I wasn't totally doing that. I wasn't totally making it as blah standard hotel as they might have wanted, but still had some things like the standard mini fridge and phone and a bathroom, complimentary water bottle. But this one's going to be more fun already. I'm not sure they want me to recreate an amusement park in one of their hotel rooms, but that's what I'm doing. Good to see you. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. What else do we need in here to make this the coolest kids' room ever? That the parents will probably want to sue me for. Well, a giant robot, that would be fun. Godzilla? Maybe. A red robot, a blue robot, yellow. I'm not sure what's the best color. Maybe a blue one? Yeah, I forget how big the robot is. Been alright, made a few adoptables, and the funds are going towards a new laptop for streaming, hopefully. I hope that works out well for you. I think I've noticed you trying to promote some adoptables, and they look really good so far. They look really cute, so I hope people will buy them from you so you can get your new laptop soon. Move our popcorn over here a bit. I want there to be room for this fun robot. Feel bad when people donate and get nothing, so I thought you'd give something back with the donations. Okay, yeah, I see what you're thinking with that. So then they're getting something when they're helping you fund your computer. Mm-hmm. Oh, this train is in the way. Do we need the train? It's fun, but it doesn't really do anything. Here, cool robot. There's no room to put Godzilla in here too. It'll just be too much. I've bet they'd have springy ride-ons. Kind of do basic custom models too, nothing too fancy. Basically their character, stability, and genes. Yeah, that could work. Especially since I'm sure there are lots of people who are like, no, I don't want to mess with making my own model in any way, shape, or form. Oh, zebra's fun. They would have these, wouldn't they? Like an amusement parky place. I'm sure they would. You been keeping well? I have been. I mean, I was gone for a while last year. Like, quite a while, at least I think 6 months, but I was fine. I was just not streaming while I was doing home improvement stuff in my apartment. But once that was mostly done, I came back to streaming the end of last year. Should I have just a few of these? Probably. Maybe the robot can man the cotton candy stand. Let me put these over here. Make more. Make it more fun by making them be different colors. He's just so big. I want to keep him because he's fun, but he's big. This robot. You just should have a food station over here, like cotton candy and popcorn in the same spot. Oh, you're just gonna work and have an early night tonight spirit? Okay, that works, that's fine. I understand, you were just streaming. I appreciate the lurk. I think I've sufficiently made kids' dreams come true with a hotel room and given their parents nightmares. Not sure what else I could do in here. If the volcano weren't so big, I'd be tempted to put that in here too. There's no room. A sword sticking out of the ground would just be a hazard. I don't think they need a sandbox. You don't need a fancy bug cage. think things are pretty good how they are. I mean, I hope so. I still need to go back to the room I did before this one today and take a picture for the book, because I forgot to do that. This is a very fun kid room, right? Yeah. And there'd always be a utility wagon of some kind if you take kids to an amusement park. I just know there would be. So better add one of those too. I'm sure whoever gets this hotel room is gonna go, where am I supposed to sleep? To which I'd say, you're not. You're supposed to have fun on the rides. Of course. Oh, I need to put a fun archway in here, don't I? Where is it? I know there was one. Where was it, though? Not chairs, tables, or beds. No, the street lamp. No, we don't need that. Musical instruments. No. You don't need a decaying tree. I would think that they would keep the stuff in the same spot together, like all of the amusement parky things together. Maybe not. Oh, archway, where are you? Not holiday. No, not paintings. If I were an archway, where would I be? That's the important question. I wonder if I can sort this a different way. Then I'd have to remember what it's called, huh? But that way, plaza. It's ranch. There it is. Nice. Yeah, I like this. Oh, I don't need... No, get the robot clock off the wall. No. Oh, and these glow-in-the-dark stickers I put here need to go too. Seriously. That was cool when I was trying to make a playroom, but not now. I thought I put more over here. Looking just to make sure I didn't forget any. I don't think so. Nope. Don't see any more back there. I think I got them all out. Good. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Okay, remember to take a picture. Nope. Picture. It'd help if I'd stop pushing the wrong buttons. No. Back off a bit. I can't make it so I can see the arch. Really? That's no fun. You probably need to obscure things. Yeah, let's look like we're in the olden days. No. That's nice and vibrant looking. Yeah, let's make it be like a souvenir photo. Because they do those at amusement parks. There we go. This may be inconvenient to get around in, but... Hey, I'm done. Or what's afoot? Nothing, really. I'm just done. Are you finished? Yep. Wonderful, you got a popular room on your hands, no doubt. Well, with the kids anyway. I hope that their parents are fun people who understand the importance of making kids be happy to stay at a hotel, but maybe not. Yeah. Yep. Another room. Yep. Limiting me to 2 rooms again. Yes, I know. But I can, I think, still go upstairs and look at what I've done. Yes, visit room 3, because I made a mistake and I didn't actually take a promotional picture of it. Yeah, this is my... They wanted a stereotypical, plain old hotel room, but this is what I did. So sort of, kind of like that, but not boring. Now I must take a picture. Yes, enjoy these amenities. If you want a standard hotel room, look no further. Complete with complimentary bottle of water. A fake, I think, plant. A lamp like they usually have in these rooms. A mini fridge. A phone. A picture. An AC unit. A trash can. TV. Fancy bathroom. Sort of. I didn't give them a gold toilet, even though I could have. I didn't want them to feel like they had to pay extra. Plus, I think a gold toilet is too much. But yes, the toilet works. A lovely little welcome mat. So yay! Now I have a promo photo for this one too. And if anyone's here, we can go check out the other rooms just to see who's here. Oh, there are different people here now than there were before. from what I remember anyway. Hello. Yeah, this is my underwater room. As much purple as possible. Tons of fish. They can sleep on a shell if they want. They can sit on shells. They can eat off shells. They can even sell seashells by the seashore if they want to. Thank you, sir, for letting me preview your room. This is the Japanese room I did on Thursday. I like it. It's still nice. I still wish the game would let me add a capybara to this yuzu tub, but oh well. They're no fun. They don't allow for things like that. I don't think there's even a capybara thing in the game. But that's what I think of with these things with the yuzu floating in them. Back to the lobby we go. I have done the 2 rooms I'm allowed to do per day. That was lots of fun. And now, probably going to be done for the day. But after I look at what Grandma has over here. Yes, I do. I like the shirts and cardigans, actually. Especially, oh, what a shock for me not, because there's some orange ones. Tubular things. I have enough that I can actually buy things, too. That's cute. A souvenir snow globe. Hi, Ruby. Yeah, kind of just finishing up my stream. Where I've done hotel rooms. They only let me do 2 per day. Great seeing me? Yeah. Nice to see you. Okay, so these give at least an idea of what they look like. This is my underwater room. This is my Japanese room. No one's staying here yet because I just made it today, but this is what they call the simple hotel room. So I was kind of doing standard hotel room stuff, although because it's me, I didn't make it, I guess, totally plain or boring. And this is supposed to be a kid's room, essentially, but I made it fun by making it be like an amusement park. I mean, I suspect that kids will love it, adults will hate it, but it's fun. I suspect any parents who stay in this room with their kids will want to get a refund, but I just wanted to have fun. Hope you're doing well, Ruby. It'll be interesting to see how the other rooms in this go. This is part of the new update that came out last Thursday. I mean, I wish they'd let me do more than 2 rooms a day, because I'd gladly do that, but no. No. But this has been fun. Yeah, it's time for me to raid out. But still glad to see you, at least even for just a little bit, Ruby. Who can I raid today? I ask. Wonder if anybody is doing Animal Crossing too. That would be fun. Not seeing anybody doing Animal Crossing today. But I can just still pick and go somewhere though too. Still looking. It's been a while since I've seen Quinn Cat, so maybe I'll go say hi to him. Yeah. He is playing Peak with some friends. I've heard that game's fun. So I'm gonna send you over to him. Thank you, everyone who's been here today. Thank you for all the awesome raids. I very much appreciate it. It's been wonderful to design more hotel rooms. Still quite happy that Animal Crossing finally has new stuff to do. So here we go. Ready to go say hi to Quinn Cat. Thank you again for being here. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night, depending on where you're viewing from. It's been a pleasure to do more renovation. I hope to be back soon on my channel with more streams. Let's go say hi to Quinn Cat.